Mm-hmm. Interesting. Can you expand on that for me? Tell me more. Walk me through your thought process. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how did this make you feel? Did you feel desired and doted upon? Or did you sense your date wanted you to feel that, so you molded yourself to comply? I ask because your people-pleasing tendencies, your preferences for fawning over freezing and fighting, they've clouded your judgment in the past. It's a possibility, one I want you to make sure you consider as objectively as possible before you let your heart get away from you, so to speak. Tell me more about how going on this date made you feel. Did you suffer those nervous stomach pains you often do before a date? When did those go away? Did they ever? Interesting. Not even once it was over? When did those nerves fully subside? That's not ideal, but I'm glad you feel safe here with me. That's better than nothing. There's nervous knots in your stomach and chest. Was there anything in particular that triggered them, that set you on edge? I see. I can understand why you might have conflicting opinions about that. Of course, their insistence on paying for your dinner can seem innocuous, even chivalrous on the surface, but it could have implications. It could be an attempt to take control or integrate themselves to you through grand, effusive gestures. Love bombing, exactly. You've been paying attention and doing your research. Good job. Tell me more of your thoughts from this date. This was a relatively new life experience for you, so it'd be good for us to process that together. And how did you feel about them picking the venue? A relatively expensive one at that. Did you feel comfortable there? Understandable. I went there once for a date, and I also found it stuffy and overpriced. It's good to know that I'm not alone. It's unfortunate they didn't consult you about that decision, that they didn't seem to take your preferences and comfort level into account. What else? Interesting. That's certainly a new, bold move from you. I did advise you to try new things and test the limits of your comfort zone. How did they respond to being invited into your home? I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like to tell me how that made you feel? It's a sort of obvious question, but it's very important to me that I don't put words into your mouth or assume that I give you a safe space to express yourself and state your thoughts, desires, and innermost emotions. No part of you is ugly, only underappreciated and perhaps misunderstood. You're safe and unjudged here. Breathe. We got plenty of time. It's okay. You're doing an excellent job and making lots of progress. When you first started coming to see me, you were incredibly shy and withdrawn, unsure of yourself and your abilities. Now you're putting yourself out there, going on dates, inviting them to spend the night, even if none of that is turning out as you like just yet. I'm incredibly proud of you. Of course I am. You have grown so much through our sessions together, and it's my pleasure to facilitate that, to help build you into the person I know you are inside, the person I know you have the potential to be. I know you have potential, even if you don't believe in yourself quite yet. I believe in you enough for the both of us. Speaking of, let's work on that with some hypnotic affirmations, shall we? Please, lean back. Make yourself comfortable. Good. Close your eyes, and we'll start with some deep, mindful breathing. Slow and easy, easy and slow. I want you to feel yourself relaxing into the chair you're sitting on. Empty your mind. Don't think about any of the things bringing you stress, the things you have to do tomorrow. Just be here in this office with me, right here, right now. Listen to the sound of my voice. I want you to mentally plant yourself where you're safe, where you're free to be yourself. I want you to stay here in this room, in the present. You don't feel any worries. You don't suffer from any anxieties. You only feel the sunlight through the window warming your face. You feel the ground beneath your feet, the plush chair beneath your body. You feel sleepy. You feel calm. You feel safe. Good job. You did exactly as I instructed. And now you're where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to feel. The hands that were clenched and fidgeting in your lap are loose, relaxed. Your head is resting against the couch, your muscles of your neck and shoulders taking a break as you lay your head back. The room is comfortable and quiet around you. You are safe and ready to go down, down, down. Now we can begin. You are loved. You are adored. You are trying your very best, and I can see your efforts. I appreciate them. You are capable, competent adult. The anxiety lays you low and tries to keep you down, but you keep fighting. You are admirable. Even if the anxiety tells you that you are ugly and insufferable, that you are grating and annoying to everyone you meet, you are trying. And that is something to be proud of. I am proud of you. And I want you to be proud of yourself. You are worthy of pride and love and affection, despite the voice in your head that tells you otherwise. But we must make sure not to be too proud or too overeager. It's all about baby steps. Reflect on last night with me. I know you are beautiful. I know you are precious. I know you are worthy of being loved. But are you sure of that? Worse, are the people you choose to spend time with sure of that? Do you attract the type of people that will see that within you and appreciate you? Treat you well? Do you attract the type of people that are good for you and worthy of being invited to stay the night? You are smart. You are capable. So good. But the anxiety makes you doubt yourself. Makes you doubt your instincts. Like with your date. You second-guessed with your hesitation and reservations, almost talked yourself into thinking that you were imagining things. We will work on that. When your instincts tell you to fear, listen to them. When your instincts tell you to relax, listen to them. It's not a bad thing to be afraid or to be unsure. Your problem is that you harp on those thoughts and let them fester rather than acting on them or trusting yourself. Trusting me. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to keep you safe. Your body knows that. That's why you feel safe with me. Why this place feels safe to you. I'm so proud that you've tested your limits and tried something new, that you've put yourself out there. But we should prioritize you, centering what feels good to you and is good for you. I am good for you. I love you, care for you, serve you. I know the machinations of your mind inside and out. Every dark nook and self-loathing cranny, and I find perfection around every corner. To me, you aren't neurotic, aren't too much, you aren't crazy. You're perfect. Even if you don't know that yet, even if your loved ones don't know that yet, I do. I see you, and I'll help you see yourself the way I do. You'll love yourself as much as I do if you give me time, if you give me the chance, if you listen to me. I'm going to make your life so much better when you're mine. Now repeat after me. I am special. I am perfect just as I am. I am loved. I love you. I am special. I am perfect just as I am. I am loved. I love you. I am special. I am perfect just as I am. I am loved. I love you. Good. Good. Now, it's time to wake up. We unfortunately have to leave the mental safe space behind and come back into our physical one. Back into the present and our bodies. Tap your feet for me. Stretch out your hands. Good. Lean your head forward. Now side to side. Now in a circle, getting the muscles stretched and blood moving. Now let's do a little shake. Really wake up and the body shake off all the haze and daze. Now open your eyes. Sorry, the lights are already as dim as I can make them. You'll adjust in a moment. Meanwhile, how do you feel? Feeling like you've just woken from deep sleep is very common. As we've discussed, every mind reacts to hypnosis differently, just as every mind is different. Beyond that, how are you handling the thoughts and knots in your stomach? Good. You've taken to hypnosis very well, and I'm glad to note that I'm seeing the difference in you. Don't underestimate the power of mindfulness and positive affirmations. More importantly, don't doubt me and what you and I can do together. Next time we're together again, as pleased as I am with your progress and am loath to lose momentum, we are out of time. Thankfully, giving your brain the time and space to work through what we've discussed here today is also an important part of the process. Have a good rest of your week, and try to spend as little of it as possible ruminating in your own head, alright? I could see you fighting the urge to check your phone during our session, so I might have to professionally recommend you not spend too much time on that either. Worrying about whether they'll text you for a second date? May I? Just adding my number to your contacts, my personal one. If you start to really get in your head about it, call me without any of the fuss with my receptionist. I'll help you and set you right, okay? Anything for my favorite patient. Now, go on. Take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat, maybe. Sessions can be not just mentally taxing, but physically. So I think you deserve to treat yourself. Unofficial homework, if you will. And report back to me next time that you did it properly. A proper luxurious treat. Good. I'll expect to hear about it next time, though. I wouldn't mind hearing about it earlier. Don't be a stranger.